What's going on, guys? In today's video I'll be going over a high profitable London trading strategy. Make sure to watch this video till the end, as I'll be going over an example on GBP USD and exactly how you can apply this strategy. Let's get started. So the first thing you need to do is have your time zone set to New York, or just match the same kill zone hours that I mark out. So let's get started. So some of the things that we're going to be using in this video is the FVG, break of structure, market structure shift, and liquidity. If you don't know any of these concepts, watch my previous videos to get a better understanding. Now let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is mark out 2 a.m. till 5 a.m. So let's pretend this is the 2 a.m. candle and this is the close of 5 a.m. So we're not worried about anything that happens here. We're more worried about what happens during 2 till 5. So let's mark it out. So the first thing I'm going to do is, let's say this is what's happening during the hours before 2 till 5. So we have all of these highs and lows being created. And then we tap into 2 a.m. 2 a.m. session starts. Now what we want to mark out is the high and the low before 2 till 5. So this is our high and this is our low. And now simply what we're waiting for is price to either take out this low or this high. So for the sake of this example, let's pretend that it takes out this low. Now once that low has been taken, we want to wait for a market structure shift / a break of structure. So let's see, price just faffs about and we have a break of structure right here, leaving a fair value gap. So another concept, so I'm going to go ahead and mark out this fair value gap. And now what we're waiting for is price to simply tap in to this area. Now that price has tapped in, we want to simply take our long position, our stops below this low right here, and our take profit opposing liquidity. And using this strategy in this example, you can see that we would be catching a 1 to 5 risk to reward. Now you want to focus on the time frames. You want to focus between the minutes, the 5 minutes, and the 15 minutes. So I'm going to be going over a live example now, and I'll show you exactly how to use this strategy on the live charts. Now just before we go ahead onto the charts, I want to show you guys something for traders who are starting off, or if you're already a trader that's been in the market for quite a while. So I've teamed up with Instant Funding AI. They're pretty much a prop firm passing service, and as you guys can see, they've passed FDMO accounts before in the past. You can see their AI trading bot, they've used it to pass multiple funded accounts, and we can actually confirm that these accounts have been passed, because if I click here, it will take me directly to FDMO's website, which you can confirm that it has been passed. You can see an account passed on 18th of November, and I'll also show you a recent account that's been passed. So if I scroll right down to the bottom, you can see Junior passed his account on 19th of February, and we can confirm that by simply clicking here. And as you guys can see, it shows Junior has passed his account on 19th of February, confirmed on FDMO's website. So I'll leave the link down below if you want to get access to their trading bot. And if you're interested in just an instant pass, they offer passing for trader scale. I'll go ahead and show you that. Let's search trader. And you can see they offer guaranteed passage for trader scale. You can see 200k account passed here, $1,600 payout, $2,600 payout, and so on and so forth. So if you're interested, the link is below. Now let's move on to a chart example. Right guys, we are now on a live example on GBP USD. So the first thing I've gone ahead and done is mark out 2 a.m. till 5 a.m. Now the next thing we want to do is mark out the low and the high before 2 a.m. So the highest point it's been is here. This is the recent high, and this is our recent low right here. Now what we're waiting for is the market to come ahead and take out this high or this low. So let's see what happens and see whether the high or the low gets taken. And as you guys can see, our high has now been taken. So overall, we are looking to take sell positions, and obviously we would be targeting opposing liquidity, or we could target further liquidity down here, like say for example here we could be targeting. So I'm going to mark that out. So this is my target for TP. So what we're waiting for is a break of structure and a fair value gap. So once we are given this opportunity, we will enter this trade. So right now, as you guys can see, a fair value gap has been created. So what we're going to do is mark out this fair value gap, and we're going to place our limit orders. So once price taps back into this fair value gap, we can be entered into this position. So I'm going to go for a short position, and our stop loss at this high, and target these lows. And that would be a 1 to 3, but let's see what happens. And just like that, we're just tapped into this trade and price is already moving down in our direction. And as you guys can see, this was a simple 1 to 3 risk to reward. This happens pretty much every single day. So if you're trying to pass a funded account, this is the perfect strategy for you. If you have any questions regarding this strategy or want me to make a follow-up video and me to actually trade on my funded account and show you guys live results, leave it down in the bottom in the comments, and be sure to subscribe, like and comment. Hope this video helped.